Hey, good morning, everyone. It's Tractor Man 44. I'm up at a neighbor and lady friend's place, a business. It's a salvage yard, and she's had a tree that blew down over a fence. She's needing to have that removed so that she can get her fence rebuilt. So she asked me if I wanted to come up and take a look. If there's anything up here that I could use, go ahead and get it. So I got her brother-in-law, Kurt, to get onto the machine, and he's going to go ahead and reach in there, and he's going to pull some of that stuff out of there. It's a pretty good sized branch that just popped off a tree there, right on the outside of the fence, right off the state property, and right over their fence, right into the salvage yard. So we're gonna go ahead and clean that up. It's a good little jag. It's not near a load, but it's a good little jag, and it's helping out my neighbor lady. Now you may be asking yourself, well, hey, Tractorman 44, why you got so much clothes on today if it's so hot outside? Normally I cut wooden charts. I mean, people raise all kinds of devil about it. I don't care one way or another. But there's two words as to the reason why I'm wearing my bibberalls today. Poison ivy. In the place where it fell over the fence is just rife with poison ivy vines. Some of the leaves are half again bigger than the palm of my hand, and I cannot take a chance of getting in there. It's bad enough taking a chance of getting some of the oils off of the vines, you know, spraying up my arms and everything, you know, where I'm using a chainsaw, because I am that allergic. So that's what the reason was. It is a little bit warm though, but I'm done. I'm ready to go home and get the trailer. Didn't know what to expect, so I didn't bring the trailer along, but I'm gonna take a little breather, run home, get the trailer, and come back, and we'll load these here with that claw that we saw there, or maybe he'll let me use the skid loader. Well, that's nothing but a firewood log there. It's about 10 foot, and I was able to cut two fairly good saw logs if I decide to put this oak on the sawmill. I stepped those off at about 12 foot, so they're probably 12 foot and 6 inches. There's a few more firewood logs back in the back there, small ones, you know, 10 inch diameter, whatever. And then of course we've got some very, you know, much smaller logs here, a little too big for the buzz saw, but I don't want to block it up and haul it home in blocks. I want to haul it home in log farm. Saves my time. And then of course the proverbial pullwood pile for the buzz saw. I always try to keep that separate. Now the saw of choice today for all that small stuff, throwing around, doing all the branching, was my little 026. It should be wore out by now, but it's not. And then for the bigger stuff, I use the 440 Magnum. That's a pretty good saw. I think it probably needs a little bit of a touch up, but it's not. It was cutting okay, but I think I'm going to go ahead and touch it just a little bit. Of course, for backup, I got the 290. This is a homeowner saw typically. The 026 is considered a commercial saw, and it's definitely a good go-to saw. But the 290 is a very good backup saw, and that's what we had. So you know what? I'm going to strip off these bibberalls, go home, get the trailer, come back. It's not going to be, like I say, that big of a load, but it'll be rounded up but not monster. So you know what? Just in case this is the end of the video, this is Tractorman 44, and I am out of here.